He was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps. La la Cthulhu Fuktan. Shut up. What if he actually shows up? Where was he? Saw Chihiro's ghost. I heard a sound when I opened the locker. I saw kind of a pale outline of Chihiro. Alright, let's check the lockers. Is this a locker? Someone get in here. Oh, inside the locker is a laptop? Something like that doing here. I remember seeing this. Oh, that's what I saw in the library before. Looks like a laptop. It's pretty old. It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, nothing happened. It's broken, not too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here? I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer. More importantly, Hina, you saw a green light, yes? Surely did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I'm surprised you hope to dress yourself in the morning. Man, if I had the love's clueless girl's attribute, I would follow love big time right now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really find a freaking laptop inside a locker, okay? It's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole. Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions. Don't be mean. I was trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, is this really strange? What's this laptop doing here? Maybe someone hid it here. If that's the case, we found it pretty easy. If we put it here, I don't think we're trying to hide it from us. What do you mean? Haven't you noticed there's one big difference between this room and all the others? There's no surveillance camera.
Yes.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. Trying to say someone put a laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it.
It's true.
The Hina saw was an ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green. They would best investigate this laptop in a little more detail. It's just like Kyoko said, the displays on the laptop definitely has power. So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. Start hitting random buttons on the keyboard. The display instantly begins to glow pale green. There's a bunch of different icons on the desktop. There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. The field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. Consider something like a pen name. Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko move between me and the computer. Shoot the cursor of the alter ego icon. When she double clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark, and then a voice spoke to us. Master, you're here. Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. It's a ghost! Buddha and sweet baby Jesus, save me. Calm down, it's not a ghost. Huh? Then what is it? I'm sure if we just talk, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands exploring across the keyboard. What are you? And then?
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
What? I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone, and everything. It's Chihiro. Alter ego. I've heard about this AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program? So Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The guy lives on a computer by repeating different tasks to gauge knowledge and grows bit by bit. Chihiro uses a support vector machine, reinforcement, learning to develop it. Eventually came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine, reinforcement learning. Put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay? If this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say an AI like this might someday replace people. That's why it's called an alter ego. A fine choice then, I must say. You can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process is much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to as your alter ego. A second, perfect personality that could never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, I know so much about this. Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. This is what this means, yes? And they brought the machine to the dressing room when the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, also about master and whatnot, yes, I believe I'm on fire. I thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible. But he's a guy and also a computer program. Oh, that aspect is no problem. That aspect. Let's go talk to him a little more. Kyoko talked to her. How much do you know about what's going on? Master only gives me a general idea. What I do know is that things will become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko shot another question. Why are you here?
That's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are all related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. It's taking me a little longer than I thought.
Master.
But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. While I was busy trying to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
That's right.
It's gonna be a while. I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me. So how long it would take, he designed alter ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. I actually can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so in case anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes.
That's fine during the day, but during nighttime is a concern. Why?
Are you okay?
Have you forgotten? All the rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close the doors, you can scream as loud as you want, so we won't hear a thing. And how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind will notice us going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. And this way I can miss alter ego yelling. If you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence is somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yet it had an entirely different feel for sure, like someone who's been dropped into a battlefield versus someone who had been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I pulled my thoughts, my voice by suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here I thought it was him, but is Master... But she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, and direct. Chihiro was dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances Master would survive this situation were very low, so I was prepared for this moment. Somehow I feel kinda sorry for her. Can't imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. Simple computer program, it does not have feelings. Are you sure about that?
shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the master will start to suspect something. Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. AI seemed totally different from when we first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be?
What's wrong, Hero?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if I could help get this laptop online. You can call for help from the outside. But it's just a dressing room that we can get online from here.
Well,
If we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access, that's way too dangerous. The master will find out in no time. Oh, yeah, true.
Indeed.
Still time taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. Confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. It feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for alter ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye, we'll be back, I promise. Come on, Ifumi, let's go. Okay. We all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, he let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? As if he'd be waiting for his cue. Dun da da dun! He has good enough experience to level up. So what's this awesome something? Monokuma. Yes, I'll see him in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Oh, keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, denied, super denied. Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it. Do it, you mean like, do it, do it? Wait, what do you mean, do it, do it? Ew, gross, you said do it? What? You said it first. We're just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had the chance to relax in some time. Huh? But unfortunately the bathhouse is not divided to men and women's sections, so we decided to rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Kina won the match for us, which is why we were all so pleased. Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, okay boys, when we head back to the dining hall or something, we're gonna take a nice long bath. Oh jeez, what are you gonna do? Right, we lost, fair and square. Well ladies, shall we go? She just goes back to the dressing room. Not in, damn it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure, you'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, should we head back to the dining hall now? Hold on. Something strange here. Very strange. Strange, what do you mean? What's strange is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek, huh? You're absolutely right. I thought you were all about the 2D. All of you need to shut up, listen down, and listen to what I have to say. Option like this is to come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. First ask myself, should I sneak to the bathroom like Monokuma's there, quickly go back to the time? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall. What? But what about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It's more about your hopes, your dreams of adventure, whatever. But anyway, I'm not gonna spy on them. I see. Came to describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. To be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. Fantasy, my fantasy. So I guess you dig the real thing, just like any other guy, right? The only reason I care is because good reference for creating figurines. A real life woman is useless to me, but looking at her naked form might be okay, maybe.
No way.
If the girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, heard the buzzing the buzzy noise growing louder. The girls had finished their bath and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
Ah, man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Of course.
After a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end.
That's what I figured. Huh.
Actually,
You're just saying the bath has about time for you to get up to something.
Because
After seeing how happy we were, leave a little monster like you and never let that last for long. You're also terrible to me. Sniffle, sniffle. Everyone's so cold and mean. Even after I got presents for you all. Presents? Have I got your attention? Let's head to the gym where your presents await. No questions, no dilly-dallying, get a move on, everything will become clear.
Oh.
What's it? What are you scheming this time? He's probably gonna repeat the same thing again. Ravana knows the motive to get things moving. Again? I don't want to do this anymore. Me either, like I'm totally traumatized. It's okay, we have alter ego, I'm sure you'll find something that'll help us, so for now, we have to just endure it, come what may. With heavy feeling, we enter with the gym, but there's already someone waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you, rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Byakuya, when did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple, right foot, left foot, right foot. The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze and she was back to her old self. You know, she goes from maniac to depressive whenever she sneezes. Seems kind of late to add that into the mix. Oh, why does everyone keep making fun of me? Hope you all win the lottery, get hit by a bus. So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
Well,
And it looks like a frontier.
so then,
Which means... it is time. It is him again. It looks like everyone's here, so then let's get started.
what?
Come out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However.
Whatever you're subject to, we will not break. Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again. You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up to now, I've been using the whole whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire underneath someone's butt. Ah ha 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 ha.
Without further ado, I give you this!
What? Paper?
$10 million! I prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wild.
Okay.
Am I right?
He's trying to bribe us with money this time. So that's the move you prepared, is it? $10 million is... it's not nearly enough.
it's true.
When it comes to motives, money is certainly the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. But there's no way we kill each other for money. Shay's right, you can't simply purchase a person's life. You can say it's $10 million or however much. I don't give a crap, for serious. Yeah, they're all right. When it's $10 million money. No, not even just money for money. No matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. Come on, stop trying to act tough. The most important thing is to live a pure, moral, communal life. there's nothing to worry about, right? No one would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable. Hey, Fumi, what about you? I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs. Other than... Just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry, either way. Whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game. Alright, someone's going to die soon. Because that's normally what happens. This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Is that time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting to help and leave my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target. Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said. Okay, let's everyone head back to our rooms. Don't think about the whole money thing, got it? Good, and let's break. How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Right. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money, there's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time is different, I'm sure of it. Because the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego, we finally have a small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. Little kids have it so easy. Because they put little in front of their name, right off the bat everyone thinks they're cute. Well fine, I want everyone to call me Little Momokuma. See, just by that my cuteness goes up by at least 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't nearly have enough Lils. More Lils would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine, little arsonist, little war criminal, little destruction of the environment, little hit and run, little death tax, little Great Depression.
The darkest subjects consider. Our dreams are expanding. Ding, ding.
Oh, that was funny.